Good evening, everyone. Um, Over the years, I have learned to take nothing for granted, not to take my life for granted, but also to, to do what I want to do when the opportunity comes. And unfortunately for me, it just hasn't been because I'm constantly taking care of my parents. But I've always missed out on so many things. And if there's one thing I could take back, it's not being stuck in this rhythm of always taking care of my parents. Yes, that might sound horrible, but here's the thing, especially when you're young, it is okay to be a little bit selfish. Because after all, time is limited. I am 30 years old, or going to be this year, and I've missed out on so many things. It's insane. And my advice to you is if you're in the same boat as I am, look for somebody who can help you take care of that other person. Whether it's your friend, whether it's your parent, whether it's your child, and have some time for yourself. Make sure that you also spend some time on the things that you want to do and not just the things that they want to do. And even if somebody will judge you for it, let them judge. Nobody but you cares about that. Just let them. It doesn't matter. Because in the end, there's only so much time that you have on this planet. And I wish that there were that the things. Sorry, I'm having issues again. I wish that the things that I really wanted to do, especially younger me, that I would have done them. That I would have gone out more, or that I would have had a better social life. But I don't have a social life because I was always busy with my parents. Now I'm an introvert. So for me, it's kind of okay anyway. I can deal with that. But, you know, it doesn't mean that friends aren't important. It is what it is. I just want to encourage you to, you know, to do some things you want to do no matter what age you are. No matter if you're below 30, above 30, hell, if you're above 50, just go do some of the things you really want to do. It's never too late to really do those things, right? Because I will tell you this much, if I had the opportunity today to do something like, what, let's say something stupid, right? Go to Disneyland. I absolutely would. Just to see it, just to see if it would have been what I thought it was. Now, I'm well aware that Disneyland Paris and Disneyland in America are two very different things. Because in Disneyland Paris, it's more of a walk park with attractions than in the Disneyland in America. At least that's what I've seen online, right, over the years. But there are just so many things that I've truly missed out on, that I've never done, that just that are haunting me right now, I suppose, in a way. And I think that's both sad as well as logical because, you know, we're all humans, we're all people with dreams and wants and desires. And I hope that you won't waste your opportunities. I hope that you will, if you see this and you do or aren't a bit of the same situation as I am, I do hope that you'll just take some time for yourself. I mean, lately I've been dating, which is something I didn't really do when I was younger either. And yeah, I'd say it's been fun, to be honest. Especially just dating apps. It feels like one big scam in a way of I got a lot of the same messages from other people, from multiple people, or I get the exact same message from the same person as well after a couple of weeks. So that's a bit strange. Almost like they copy and pasted it. And yeah, there are some real guys, I suppose, on these apps that I'm on, but it feels really, really weird because these apps are for just dating, for starting a relationship. They're not like Tinder or whatever. But still, it just feels strange, you know? Especially when one of these days, when you get an email, "Hello, my beautiful bride." Okay. Um, no, I'm not even gonna read that. Sorry. That is just plain creepy to me. The way that it was put, like, and there was another one said, "Hello, it is so wonderful to finally have found my future wife." Or another one was almost the same, but it said my soulmate, right? It's so wonderful to finally have found my soulmate. And I laugh at these things because one, it's the cheesiest things ever, right? And two, it's kind of obvious that they're not serious. Anyway, um, yeah, I just want to remind you to do what you want to do. Just go have some fun. Go do that one thing you want to do. Doesn't matter what, doesn't matter how big or how small. If you need a vacation and you have the money for it, go take that vacation. Or go take that spa treatment or whatever you want to do, right? Treat yourself. Just be there for yourself. Because in the end, who is really going to be there for us other than ourselves? Of course, if you have a best friend, that's fantastic. But you need to be your own biggest supporter because you're the person that knows most what you need and what you want. So go after that. Go find that thing you want. Go do what you want. You deserve it. You deserve some time for yourself. Alright? Now have a good night, have a good morning, have a good day, have a good evening. And I will see you tomorrow in my next video. If you show up. Anyway, I love you. Have a good night.